Hi, friends. I'm adding into the daily message rotation a new series called Conversations with Casey. The intent is to help us connect by seeing some familiar faces or maybe making some new friends. Kaelyn and Colton Bates agreed to be my first interviewees.
Hi, Kaelyn. How are you?
Good.
Good. What have you been up to these days?
I have been reorganizing my room and drawing a lot and playing with my brother.
Cool. What are some of the things that you like to draw?
I like to draw almost anything. Whatever I feel in the mood for.
So do you look at something and then draw it, or do you just draw out of your imagination?
I do both.
Okay. Well, your room looks awesome. Thank you for sharing. And if you keep it,
all over.
that's your artwork?
No, Bible verses all over.
Oh, Bible verses. Okay, I see now. Yeah. So do you have a favorite Bible verse?
I don't really have a favorite Bible verse, but I liked the one. It was in Psalms, and it was about how God made me, the way He wanted me to be.
What are some things that you miss the most about being normal?
I miss probably hugging.
Is there something new that you've learned through all of this that you hadn't thought about before?
Something new I learned through all this is probably that you don't need to do all the things that you usually do. You don't need to have busy schedules, or you don't need to have a filled schedule. And you can deal without things sometimes, even though when it's usual, you have them, but now you don't have them. Garden, so that keeps us busy.
Oh, tell me about that.
So my dad just built garden boxes, and now our garden's a jungle because.
Is there anything that you want to say to your church family? Is there a message you want to send?
I want to say that I miss everybody a lot because we usually see each other a lot, and I really want to see you guys all soon again, and then we can be together in person again.
Yeah.
I really miss you.
Yeah. So Colton, how have you been?
Good.
Yeah, what have you been up to these days?
Outside riding my four-wheeler.
Yeah? How fast do you go?
Well, fifth gear is the highest it can go. Trails in the woods. And me and my dad built a tree house back there. Yeah, and there was a pirate flag on it.
I was just going to ask you if you have a specific way that you like to play in the treehouse. You like pirates?
Yeah, well, we just found that flag buried in our garage, so. But the cool thing is you can see it from both ways. To do inside is play video games, pretty much.
Oh, what's your favorite?
Gran Turismo Sport. It's a game that it's all about race cars and racing trucks. Have you been watching about the NASA rocket that launched and made history at one time?
I remember reading about it being launched, but I haven't heard much news about it since then. What do you know about that?
I watched it launch.
Did you?
Yeah, with my friends.
Cool. You think you'd like to go into space someday?
I want to go in an ISS because I want to float.
So Colton, do you have a favorite Bible story or Bible verse?
The one about the special fishing trip. I like the fishing trip one because they don't catch any fish on one side in case they can't even pull it up onto the boat on the other side.
Is there anything that you want to say to your church family?
Really, I want to say I miss you. I haven't got to see a lot of them in a long time.